Welcome back, guys, and thank you for joining me in another adventure here in Sunkenland. This will be episode 16 of this playthrough. I'm at our base. I wasted the day here, kind of arranging stuff, putting stuff, cooking stuff, taking care of the fishes. I went and grabbed some more scrap and some more wood because didn't have enough. We kind of finished everything we had to do. Nevertheless, it's not everything. This one you ain't finished here. The game is gonna come at some point. I wonder what's gonna happen. For example, this one here. If I go and take out that flag, you know, or go for the mutants here. I don't know. Let's see which one was with the mutant. Get from the name. Epic battle against the mutants. This one. Mutant settlement to Kraken Cove. Kraken Cove is pretty nasty. Mutant settlement is just in here. One of those that is mutant settlement. You know, the other thing I want to see is how this boat is gonna do against the battleships around here, because it's kind of fully upgraded. Oh, sorry, ladder incoming. Fully upgraded. This one for sure, it will not automatically fire these guys, okay? But what about the other one up top, you know? Because this one is supposed to be auto cannon. I got a feeling it's the same stuff. I gotta operate myself. Same thing with this one, auto cannon, you know? It will not auto do anything. I will have to auto manually do stuff. The other boat that we took in one of the last episodes, it's better. Basically, the name says it all. If you look in here, this one, fire armor, speedboat. It's a speedboat. Speed is fast. That one that we just made, we made like 18 episodes ago. Speed is low. Armored ferry. Yeah, okay. Now, next question. Can I take whatever I put on that one and put on this one? I don't know. We're gonna trade that today. But check this one out. If I go at the armor ferry here and I select, let's take something that we don't care about. That it says in here disassemble. Will it give me the materials back? I don't know. Because I stole that searchlight. This one. Let's see. It didn't give me anything in my inventory. Oh my god. Searchlight. Oh, I can mount it. So it's somewhere in the inventory of this machine. Well, if I want to go and put it in there, let's see. Can we put it in there? Reduce mount. No, we cannot. Oh, it was the other one. Sorry, mount. Oh, you can. Oh, wait a second. In that case, we got something to do here. So in here, we're gonna take that, disassemble, disassemble, disassemble. I hope it's not gonna get filled up stuff in there, but we're gonna do it anyway. You know, we're gonna disassemble everything from that ship and put it on our new firepower armor speed majiggy. We're gonna mount that, mount that I said. I gotta select the spot first. So that one, mount. I gotta come in there, say radar. Mount. Gotta come in there, say sandbags. Yeah, baby, looking sick. Interior light, we don't care about the rest. That we care about. And I have one more spot, sandbags, because I skipped them. Engine. I want the fast one. Yeah, I know it's gonna consume gas like crazy, but it is what it is. And now, this one, it's in the back. Apparently, we have two of those. And one of those. Let's put that one in the front. And let's put this one in here. Up top, we're gonna put the nasty one. And in the front, you see that in there? Well, we don't have those recipes, but we're gonna put the double machine gun. I want that in my system in here. How should I tell you that? They look just OP. That one, it's anti-aircraft gun. Imagine when you're gonna shoot a boat with that stuff. That one, it says Naval. Oh my god, it looks just like a cannon. I want it. That one, apparently, automatic machine gun. I don't know if it's gonna fire by itself or not. But here we are. That one is stripped to the bone, I may say. And now this one, hey, it's just OP. We're gonna sink your battleship. The other thing I wanna try. Oh my, this is gonna be so good. How do you get up top? Yeah, this is what I don't like. So up top, the other gun it's in here, but there is no easy way to access it. Yeah, I mean, you gotta get in here, go up. You still cannot access it. You just stay here and shoot, but then drop in there and use it. So this one will be something that you will use like auto. If we have something that automatically fires by itself. I lost my door. Oh, here we are. It's good, don't worry about it, it's fine. I've been fishing. Let's put it like that. A couple of marlins in here. Drink. So the other thing I want to try, it's all of those buildables for the invasions. Because we never build those, because this is symbol. No, I disable the invasions. So nail firing gun, explosive crossbow, Molotov cocktail launcher, and explosive barrel launcher. This one, it says in here, since the barrel flight extremely slow, used to dense, yeah, whatever. We don't care about it. But that one, nail firing gun, fires crossbow bolts. Interesting. Not making too many mollies in here, but explosive crossbow sounds just amazing. The guns are not that difficult to produce because we have all the stuff. And in here, check this one out. Explosive crossbow bolt. 1 black powder and 10. Those are easy to make. It's just 1 scrap. And for the black powder, well, I have here 250. And we already have 50 of those. What do you think about? Launchable Molotov cocktail. This is, yeah, whatever. We don't care about that too much. And bolt. I don't see ammo for the nail gun. So ammo for the nail gun must be the normal crossbow bolts, which are in here somewhere. These guys. You know? I think you know. I think so. Well, let's see. I think I mistake in here. So nail firing gun. Crossbow bolts. Yeah. So this one will be with the normal crossbow bolts. And this one with the explosive majiggy stuff. Let's spin that one and that one. And let's try and make them. I think I still have my old gun in here. My old crossbow. In here, I said. Oh, pretty not. What have I done with it? Maybe I left it in here where the weapons are. That's what you said. Yeah, indeed. So we're gonna grab that. Apparently we're gonna need some of those. And the rest is not, yeah, we're gonna grab 50 of that. Let's grab some scrap. 30 we're gonna need. So we're gonna grab 2 stacks. 2 iron ingots. Got a bunch. And yeah, we got a bunch of those. Let's make explosive crossbow. I wonder if it, oh my god, it looks good. I wonder if you can put it up top. Apparently you can put it anywhere you want. Not in the water, nevertheless. In here is gonna be good because those guys, the invasion, usually most of them come from this side, you know. There are some which come from the front. I was wondering, can a guy? Yeah, a guy can. This is gonna be good, isn't it? Of course, if they're gonna be against the wall in there, you're not gonna do much with it. But check this one out. We can put it up here. I wonder what's the range on this. Will it be able to automatically turn by itself? Let's. I don't know if I want to put it up here. Let's try and put it downstairs. Let's put it on the ground, okay? We don't lose much. Let's be serious about it. Gonna try and put it in here. Let's call it. Like that. Somewhat protected between these boulders or in the boulder. Decided. Okay, it's looking sick. And nail firing gun. That really looks like a gun, you know. Just gonna put it in here just to mess everybody that wants to stay in here because a lot of guys coming here. So let's put it, I don't know, somewhere next to the stairs in here. Aiming a little to the left. Like that. Quit, please. Nail firing gun. Is shooting the crossbows in my inventory. So this one I have to operate it myself. As it was to be expected. What about this one? Yeah, same stuff. So this is the stuff that I gotta operate myself. Okay, seeing that. Can I dismantle those and put them somewhere else? Let's see. No, in here, the last one. Give me that in there. Let's try and take them out. Demolish. Yeah. I don't think I'm getting back all the needed parts. I might. I don't know. Let's try. Build. Yeah. You see, you're getting back only part of them. So let's go with the explosive crossbow and with the nail fire. Again, we only need one more extra ironing good. We just lost one. Yay. No, I don't need to keep that one in my hand. Thank you. Give me one of those. 44 out of 20. We lost some of those as well, but we still have a bunch. Okay, good stuff. Let's make some explosive crossbows. 1 and 10. I can make more of those. Okay, good stuff. So, 50. Why not? And in here, I want to grab that and make some crossbow bolts. We got 50. Perfect. 57 actually. Let's drop that in there. Oh, I needed that. Let's grab 2 stacks. So, where should we put our defenses? I feel like some guys are coming from here. Let's put it here. Well, we got a lot of boom boom for them. Oh, we got scrap. Come to me. So that one, you can rotate it however you want. Let's invent in here a foundation. Because it's gonna be a lot easier. Make it happen on a foundation, you know. If I put it in here, maybe they're gonna come and attack the darn thing. For sure. But at the same time, I can hit all those guys, you know. So how do you make it go higher? Shift, control, no. Alt, you cannot make it go higher. I want it up in this guy. I want it high. It doesn't matter. One in there on this side. We're gonna put the explosive crossbow because that's the way they come normally. And one in here-ish. No, in here-ish is it. Well. We're gonna put it in here. That's it. Okay, done deal. So now I want to build defenses nail firing gun in here. Okay. We have 56 of them. Crossbow bolts. Looking good. I feel like those need to go away. Maybe we should make like a bigger bridge in here and kind of enclose it just to keep all the ships. Of course, those can go away. 5. Demolish. Yes. I'm gonna keep that one. This one, no. That one, of course. That one, no. Yes. That one we're gonna keep it, of course. The tiny one, yes. That's about it. Okay, good stuff. Let's come on this other side and put the explosive crossbow. Build is not well placed. This is gonna bother some. So build in here. That one align with something. Yeah. Explosive crossbow, baby. We're gonna have it right in here, in the middle. Okay. Yeah, baby. We got 50 of them. We got boom booms in there, but if they're coming, I'm ready for them. That one, it ain't sitting good in there. Oh, that is the old stuff. Well, the old stuff can go, eh? Do we still have something here? Can I retrieve that fuel? I don't know. Maybe we're gonna get it back when we're gonna destroy it. Let's see. First, I grabbed a bunch of stuff since I dismantled the other boats. Let's put everything where it belongs, because I want to see if I get something back. While I'm dismantling the stuff, you know, that one belongs in there. Those, I don't think they have a place, so we're gonna have to find them a place. The other thing we gotta watch out. Well, all this storage, it's behind these thin walls in here. It ain't amazing. I think I want to pull them out from there, reinforce this entry area, and put them somewhere in the middle, like let's say here. Okay, we will keep all our storage in here from now on. But is there some way to make it more like I want? Where the heck was it? In here? Yeah, in here. Big chests, better chests. Yeah, 36 storages. Safe, 42 storages. Oh my god, it takes stealing it. Well, we got a bunch. But 5,000 compared with 400, so it's a lot more resistant. Can we make such a... Oh, we got the meat. Can we make such a thing? Let's see. I found a bunch of those. So we'll be able to put 8 of them. Maybe more. I had extra components in here. And we had a bunch of components in here. Let's see. Okay, so we want to build some shapes. The big millet. Let's put I don't want them against the walls. That's the idea. And I want them somewhat aligned. So let's make some foundations happen. Right click. Yeah. Okay, let's build foundations first. In here. I cannot sink it into the ground. It's fine. Okay. Build me that. We're not gonna be able to put too many, is it now? It ain't gonna be enough for all our stuff in here. That's for sure. And I'm pretty certain you cannot put signs on them either. Well, what do you guys think about that? Kinda like it. We can come on this other side and put some in here as well. That's not gonna be too bad, is it now? And I think we should give up on that storage in the front, because if we begin with the invasions, you know it. I mean, that we disable those invasions, because those invaders, they were destroying our stuff. That was it. To the walls. Basically, they were outside hitting the walls, but This stuff was getting damaged, that stuff, this stuff, everything inside here was getting damaged. How? Beats me, because they were not throwing grenades inside. There's gonna be another thing. I think we can make in here some plates like those and just block those, you know. Of course, that means I'm not gonna have that much sun, but if it comes to that, we can do it. We can block, you know. Don't care about it right now. Let's drop whatever we have in here in our pocket. Not you, you. Those, they will be put where they belong. Grab the last two steel ingots, put them in there. Put that food in here because somebody needs to eat. Like that and like that. Consume a little something. Grab two wormies. Put them in here. Perfect. We're gonna have some new bird meat. We got that. I made the cable armor plate and those. Now, I remember in previous versions of the game, we had a special slot somewhere. Maybe in here. We didn't have ammo pouches at the time. Which was giving you like a toolkit, which was helping to disassemble items faster. Like if you're underwater and you have a car or something to disassemble, it's gonna be like this one. It's gonna be a lot faster, like instant, baby. If you had that scavenging tool. I didn't find that one in this version of the game. Maybe we don't have it anymore. I don't know. I have no idea. But here we are. Let's move this baby out of the harm's way. We're gonna put it behind that one. Behind this thing in here. Something like that. We're gonna grab our baby and put it at the end of the rainbow in there. Come on, don't bitch. You can do this. Oh, easy, easy. Come on. Finicky! Finicky because I was on sand. Okay, that's good. Do you have anything in there? It has. So they're fixed. Guess what? Still, we get that bug. It is amazing. So at this point, we have in here nothing automatic happening. We can fire some crossbow bolts. I don't know how good those will be against the enemies. If you compare with the deagle or with the shotgun or with stuff. But I have high hopes for this one. I want to test it out. Let's take care of this ship because it's ruining my mojo in here. Let's hope I'm not gonna disassemble the other one by mistake. That. Recycle. Bolts part storage. Okay, where exactly is the storage? It went away. Bolts part storage. Bolts part storage. I don't know where it is. Well, I can mount that. So let's do it. Bolts part storage. You see, there's nothing in the storage. Nothing. Nothing. And we don't see the storage. Maybe that stuff hasn't been implemented in the game. I don't know, but there's nothing in the storage. That light, I had it before. Well, we have a rubber. Maybe that's how it went. We don't have anything in the storage. So forget about disassembling like that. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. I'm not seeing any enemy ships. Let's see how much fuel we have on this baby. 8 out of 9 out of 20. So this, it's a fast boat. So normally it's said in that it consumes a bunch of fuel. And we put the upgrade with a bunch of fuel on it as well. Let's grab those 10. Plug them in the boat. We're gonna go and mess up some. Oh, I see it. I see it. Some pirates in there. In there. Yeah, baby. We're gonna do that. In here. This boat, it's leaning on that side. Maybe because it's touching this stuff in here. Maybe. I don't care. Let's well, we're gonna have to move all of this scrap in there. How's my inventory? Lousy. Okay, good stuff. If yeah, I feel like moving this guy as well. This guy. And the control panel, basically. But I don't know. Should we move them now? If we lose that one, yeah, well, it ain't that bad. But this one, I kind of don't want to lose them. Take all items. Let's see. We're gonna start from here. So let's see. Like that. Perfect. I need waters. No, I need waters. Thank you. Which one was it? That one? Let's grab all of that. We're gonna put in here the advanced part. Perfect. So that one we can disassemble it basically. That one. I need all of that in my system. I'm gonna grab the cloth as well. I'm gonna put it into the next one. But you cannot put signs or just to show you what's inside when you hover over it. You know, that will be just amazing. I know it takes a bunch to make something like that happen, but it is what it is. This is what the people want. You know. Let's grab those as well, if we can, please. This one was the next. We're gonna put all the special parts in there, and the weapons, and the tools, and everything else. That one is filled up. Let's leave the flowers in there as well. I don't care about them. Okay, good stuff. Sorry, you're in the way. So, what do we have? Nothings. We got a hammer. Perfect. Oh my god, trader stuff. We need to get our butts to the trader. Well, somebody's having in there a blast with the components. Let's put them in this first one. Perfect. Let's grab some more stuff. I could have dropped the hammer, isn't it? Give me all of that. Let's put that and that in there. We're gonna put the hammer where it belongs. Let's empty them. Not gonna disassemble them. For now, we're gonna leave them in here. And we're gonna see later how it goes, you know. So in here, I want the glass, the leather, the gas, and that. Perfect. The scrap was the first one? Yeah. Perfect. It's getting kind of late. Let's sleep. We wake up in the morning. Lost in our own base. Perfect. Okay, good stuff. Empty. Oh, we still got a bunch of components. If I dump them in here, they should be putting that safe in the back in there. And we still have like 3 safes in there, which I don't know, they're gonna need to be taken care of. All of that goes to the trader normally. Let's put it in the boat because I will not be able to carry everything. And we should go to the trader, sell all the stuff that we have in here. Like all the crap, everything. We're gonna grab some more silver coins. Maybe, just maybe, we should go to the gun trader. Maybe that boy in there has a blueprint for our new speedboat, you know? But those, normally, we got them from destroying the boats that roam the world. So yeah. 229 coins. What do you think about it? We are rich, boys and girls. Let's drink it. That. F. Perfect. Close the door. Let's go and sell all this crap. And then we're gonna start experimenting in here. Come on, move. Oh, now it turns. Yeah, it's good now. It's not busted. Hi there, baby. How are you today? Those are worth a lot of money. Let's get rid of the individual items. Yeah. Seven and something. How about sniper ammo? Okay, good stuff. Let's loyal patron. Complete 50 trades at the trading post. I just got an achievement. What do you think about that? Those in there. Perfect. Let's grab the other stuff that we have on the boat. I should have emptied the boat, but I wasn't smart enough to do that. Okay, good stuff. Let's leave those bolts in there just to have enough space to grab that. I'm back. Let me give you the crappy stuff first. And then we're gonna start with the nested blueprint. Oh, okay. We're gonna take out the nasty blueprint. Not enough. How about the cigar? Great stuff, she says. Perfect. She doesn't have any coins. So we're gonna do that stuff. And then we're gonna log back in and she's gonna be resetted, basically. Here we are. Hi, baby. You got a bunch of coins, isn't it? Yes, you do. Okay, let me give you those. Those highly expensive items in there. That, and that. Can you give me all 24? Of course not. Oh, 23. I was really close. Okay, good stuff. Anything else to sell? Apparently not. Well, I have those 6 golds, but I don't think she's gonna grab them. Not many respawns. Well, we do have some respawns in here. Okay, good stuff. I wish they would have put back in here the gun trader, you know. Oh my god, yes. What happened with the fridge? Oh, the fridge was not in there. It was in here. Sorry. Oh, the fridge didn't came back. Bring back your fridge, mister. We need the loot. Anything up top? That one never comes back. But these guys are. Including the washing machine, apparently. Haven't been in here in a while, so. It's good, mister. Gas? Yeah, we got the gas. Let's grab the gas. Yeah, we got 1 gas. Perfect. Okay. I'm digging it. How much gas do they have? Enough. Let's go deposit all the crap. Basically crap. We have only coins. How many coins? 47. Let's grab all our coins and we're gonna try and make it to the gun trader. See exactly what that guy has in store for us. And we're gonna go with the big boat. Because that way was that other boat. Or the pirate boat, like, you know. Amazing. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. We got the crossbow bolts in there. Okay, good. Gonna grab on us. So just dump all the stuff in there, methinks. I'm gonna keep those two for the boat. Okay. And here, the last one, we had a bunch of coins. Let's not leave them in there. And let's see what exactly can we buy from that guy. I have way too much money, but it's fine. I feel rich, you know? Come on, let's go. Oh, wait. We said that we're gonna go with the big boat. Let's grab those on us. We said we're gonna go with the monster. The drag. The whatever you wanna call it. Hi there, baby. How are you today? Yeah, let's fill it up. You get in from this side, methinks. This is the nasty thing. You don't see a thing around you, but it's fine. Oh my god, this one is even faster. Oh, why? No. It works the other way around. There's a radar. It's telling me, idiot, you got something in front of you. Okay, good stuff. Here we are. I see that boat. You're gonna, we're gonna get to you in a second. I think that's a boat, isn't it? Should we go to the trading post or for those idiots first? Let's go for those idiots first. So, unfortunately, there is no middle way speed on this thing, so we're just gonna have to stop it. Should we just ram them? No, let's stop it. Get in here and mess them up. Where are you? Well, it wasn't that bad, wouldn't you? What the heck is that? Why are you beeping? Oh, we are under attack. Come on, come on, come on. Turn, 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 turn. What is going on? And in there. F. Stop it, F. Get up top in here. Jump in here. Where are you? I'm not seeing it. Oh my god. Now this is something else, wouldn't you? It's hot. Hot AF, mister. Not the most precise thing ever, but doing a bunch of damage, and apparently we still have 237 ammo. I think that one is gonna go boom booms. I don't think, let's reload it actually. Perfect. I don't think we have any more enemies in there. Are you sure we don't have any enemies? Well, it was one in there. Yeah, this is the way to go with these guys. These people shooters are the best, Mrs. and Mrs. Sisters. I think we unlocked one with 4 of them. It's gonna be really fun. Okay, drive. Forward. Let's get a little closer. Oh, it's still one guy. F. Activate that. Not anymore. Okay, good stuff. I got hurt a tiny bit, but it ain't that bad. My boat is kind of a little damaged in here. Boarding. Get control of the ship immediately. Well, it ain't gonna be exactly immediate. This is like the first boat that we had ever. I think we will. Well, It's got zero gas, so I will not be able to grab it. A lot of durability. I'm looking at this. But if I take control of it, we're gonna have some stuff in that chest, and that's about it. Not interested in that, sorry. We're just gonna let it go boom boom. And it's gonna be 10 minutes until it's gonna do that. And after that, we will be able to grab whatever it has. Oh my god, they ruined my stuff in here. Yeah, I guess they did fire it a few times. Yeah, it says that the nose needs repairing there. It is what it is. Here we are, trading post incoming. Wait a second, what is that one? F1, F2, F3. What is that? I can just change F1. F2. Maybe if it's running. F2. F3. Oh, I think we're gonna... Oh, wait. Go back. Go back. I think is gonna be implemented into the game. You see, on the right side, in here, F1, F2, F3. Well, I think you're gonna be able to change positions at some point. Or maybe if you press F1, they start shooting automatically. Or you shooting? F1. I'm not moving the one in there. F2. Oh my god, I cannot see. But it would be just great to be able to steer your boat and move it at the same time. And at the same time, with the mouse, operate those guns. And I think that one was the idea. Maybe it's gonna get implemented into the game. What do you think about it? That would be very good. Amazing. Oh my god, we get the bug again. Oop. Hi there, I just passed through your door. I feel like we have all of that. You have only crap in here. Ooh. Okay, so. Oh my god. How are you taking blueprints? I feel like we gotta claim that ship that we just conquered for ourselves, just to grab the blueprint. And the blueprint will be inside. And then we're gonna have to let it stay here somewhere. I got a feeling I have another one. We saw it in the last episode. On the map somewhere, I don't know where. That one. And you cannot really destroy it. Or maybe you cannot claim it. I don't know. We're just gonna go and claim it. Just to see, maybe we're gonna grab... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop it. Ah, we're gonna crash. Not quite. It stopped. Let's get control of it. Always going on the wrong side, BG. I know. Drive. Self-destruct stuff. What do you have in there? Hull reinforcement material. Okay. Let me grab everything you have in there. It says that you don't have any gas. How exactly do you drive if you don't have any gas? So let's take this one. Back to the base is gonna be disassembled, basically. Scavenged. And then we're gonna come back for our ship and take it in there. Yeah, this is the stuff, you know. They should add an autopilot on your ship that you build. And for example, what I'm doing now, I understand coming in here with your boat, but the new boat, the one that we just conquered, but I want to be able to recall that ship of mine just to follow this ship autopilot or just send it back home. That cannot be that hard to implement. I mean, can it? You will be in here and say, for the autopilot, I want that ship parked in here and you put the ghost of the ship in there, and it will always come into that point or around it, you know, somewhere. Because at this point I cannot recall my ship. I gotta go back in there and grab it. So armored speedboat. Well, this one looks good as well. What? Should we keep it? It's fast. I don't know. Let's leave it in here for now. Let's go grab our baby. Bring it back home. Because she suffered some damage. Or something else. If you don't put autopilot. Let me go with my water scooter. Next to it, park the water scooter somewhere. On the boat. Make me a little crane. That I can lift the scooter on this boat. On any of my boats, basically. Something like a lift system. Or so, oh my god, I'm hungry. Yep, solved. Something like a lift system in the back, you know? Just put the water scooter, the skid jet, the whatever you want to call it, next to the boat in the back, and press a button or automatically picked up by this boat. So that I don't have to swim until here, just to grab it. This occasion, you know? That will be just amazing. I mean, coming here with the scooter, automatically puts it on the deck. I'm getting on the right side. And here we can go back home without swimming, basically. We coming here with the stuff on jiggies, you know, with the scooter. That's what I always wanted to say. Okay, let's put this boat on the other side of the dock. It will automatically repair. So that thing with F2, F3, F1, that gives me hope. That means that at some point it's gonna be implemented into the game. We're gonna be able to drive this boat and at the same time operate those guns. That, oh my god, yes. It's just amazing, you know. Okay, I'm digging it. Now the next step is to activate the invasions. We're gonna do one invasion normal just to see what kind of peoples are visiting our place in here, you know. Who are they going to be? Well, we're gonna have mercenaries. I mean, you cannot really tell, but are they gonna have really big guns and grenades? I think yes. Or cannot really see what I'm doing here. Yeah, it's good, dog. Hi there, anyone. How are you today? You're sitting too close to the shore. Yeah. Well, let me pull you back just a tiny bit. No, the other way around. Because if I'm gonna have invasions, I don't want this thing to be in the way. I want to be able to see. A little more forward. Let's hope we're not gonna crash it too much. Oh no, it's good. It's good. It's good. So this one, yeah, you see, 0 parts. So when we dismantled the other one, it didn't do anything great. Well, firepower armor stitch, yeah. We had some better hull plating, methinks. Let's see instead of that one. I want to put something like that. Hull reinforcement material. We already had that one. Or did we have that? Either way, anywho, on this one, we don't have any armor. That's clear. Okay, because that one is 0. I installed those, so disassemble that. And I want to put in there circumferential additional armor plate to the hull. What about that? The durability of ship and shipborne weapons increases. Oh, so we have two of them, these guys. Okay. Can I pin that? No. 4 steel ingots. Oh, this one says unlearned. What is that? I didn't learn it? Yeah, because it's locked. But we just learned that one. So how do you pin that? Stop. How do you pin it? I need to remember that. 5 steel, 5 titanium, 5 wood planks and those. Okay. I don't think we're gonna have the steel, but totally different story. Let's save and quit. Let's do that. Let's do that thing, you know. Start single, modify this world. Not normal, medium. Yeah, that's how it's normal. Start game. We just activated the invasions, baby. We'll see who's gonna come, how many they're gonna be, how bad it's gonna be. Because it's gonna be bad, that's for sure. But hey, it is what it is, you know. Worst case scenario, I'm getting on that boat and activate the double cannons, machine guns, majigis, and we're gonna kill them really fast. I think. Maybe. Perhaps. Come on. Are we done? We're done. Okay, good. Oh, I gotta get in. The door is open. Let's not forget that. Okay, where were those things? We needed 2. Oh, we needed 5 of this. Got it. 5 steel and 5 titanium. Was it? Those are not in there. Oh, we got a bird. Okay, good, good, good. 5 of you. We got only 2 steel. So let's make some more. Bird meat. A blueprint. Whatever. Add food. Thank you. Blueprint. Let's leave those where they usually were for the trader in here. And that stuff I will not need it, I believe. For that upgrade. Money we're gonna put in less money. Amazing. Get some foods on me. I think the cans were sitting in the front in here, ready to be destroyed. Repair. In there. We don't need that, don't need that, don't need those. Don't need that. That's about it. Why is so much stuff in there? It was a bunch of stuff, wasn't it? Okay, we're making the last telling guide. Yeah, why haven't you put those back? It might just be, oh my god, no. It might just be that it's out of range of this cabinet. It might just be. You know? Out of range. Because normally it should have deposited all of that crap in there. 5. Those are for those. We needed 2 of that. I need to deposit that one. Give me that steel, baby. Faster. We need more coal, you said. Okay. Take that. Let's have the coal. You don't see too much. It's like 30 out of 40. No, cancel. Okay. We got 4. I need 1 more steel. And then we're gonna be able to make the upgrade on that. Oh, we still got a bunch of those. So if we need the ammo, we can make it. Okay, we got them. Let's dump those actually here. Let's see about that plating, shall we? I like that one more because it's bigger. It has a round tip, a pointy tip. Okay, we are armored. Oh my god, that one is just amazing. So from 93,000, we just jumped to I don't know how many thousand. 126,360. I wonder, can I take that one? Oh, no, you can only install that. So instead of that, can I put that? No, you can only install the light. So I cannot occupy all the slots with that. I see. But yeah, in the armor, you can put that or that, and that's it. Well, instead of that one, apparently we unlocked that. Quad mount 20 millimeters auto can. Rate of fire 155. Damage 69. And at this point we have that one in there. 196 rate of fire. Damage 43. That one sounds a lot better than that, isn't it? Or even that monster, you know? Let's disassemble that. And let's try and produce that one, okay? So we're gonna need 10 irons, 5 parts, 15 gun parts. Oh my god, it's nighttime again. I forget how much. Well, it was iron, gun parts, some other parts. Let's grab a stack. Gun parts are on the other side, and weapon parts, I feel like they're always in here. No, gun modern parts were in here somewhere. Here we go. Can I find the thing? Oh, hold on, don't worry about it. Jump. So I want to put the big bit machine gun in there. Here. I want that. Oh, I need more of those. Okay, it's taking a bunch of gun parts. It's fine. It's not, but okay. We're gonna try. And I have one of those to mount somewhere else. Oh my god. 400 bullets. Between 4 of these guys. Yeah, you can change posts. You see, right now at the F1 is the boat. I can press F1. Of course, now it doesn't work. And go on the boat. Or press F3 and go on the cannon up top. Oh my god, I can barely wait for that one to be implemented. That means... Oh, the game just changed completely. This game just changed completely because you're gonna go to all the islands with this boat and conquer. I mean, we could do it right now. Having that auto cannon up top, shooting. Oh my god, shooting at the. Let me get rid of the other one. This one, Sanko. Yes, please. Getting rid of the. We gotta sleep. Getting rid of the machine gun nest, auto cannon nest on the island. Oh my god, yeah, really easy because it's really strong, you know. I mean, it's easy to do that instead of trying to get him with a sniper. Oh my god, yeah, amazing. So we said we gotta move this machine because it's not close enough from that. Tools. I feel like they were in the last of this guy. I see like in here. Yeah. Number 5. Mambo number 5. Let's cut it from the power. Where is your wire, please? Oh, we don't know. Okay, demolish. Yeah. Give me that rubber. Thank you. Why are you damaged? Who damaged it? Oh, me. Okay, good stuff. Let's put it in here because it has a spot. How will you build? In there. Heck is it in here? I need 4 more scrap metal. Put that thing going. Acquire. Build. This guy. In here. Yeah, whatever, it doesn't really matter. And do we have place in this box? No, I should have place in that box. I do, but it looks like shh. Yeah, you know what? Let's send it in there, inside, and then put it in. Oh my god, in there. Give me that. Turn on. Drop all of those in their places, please. Since it's a tile and a half more in the front, I feel like now it works. Let's test it with the stuff in the back. It was this amazing component that he wasn't able to put them in. He didn't wish. I feel like, yeah, now it works. I feel like the range of this guy should be a little bigger, honestly, in my humble opinion. What we're doing? Oh, we're waiting for an invasion. Okay. Do you need to be? Yeah, you need just a tiny bit. I took a few sips of oxygen in the meantime. Okay. We have those explosive crossbow bolts. We have the normal bolts stuff on you guys. I think we're just fine. In here. Well, we're waiting for the peoples to invade. Get away. I wonder if they're gonna do that, because normally we don't have any peoples on the islands. I don't know. Maybe we're just gonna wait in here like morons for half a century and then be like, oh, okay, since there are no other factions in the game, we will not have any invasions. That's nasty. I wanted to come here. Oh my god, yes. Yes, please. Let me give you the gas. Because you're consuming a bunch. You're a thirsty one. Perfect. Yeah, it happened. Okay. Not in there. In here. Drop those, please. A lot of good stuff in that. Can you hold those for me? Because they kind of bother my mojo. Okay. What the? Now we're waiting, right? When are those invasions coming? I feel like it was one at each 3 days or something like that. I need to eat, need to drink. This boy of mine needs a lot of maintenance. I didn't tell you that. Okay, we got the healing stuff. I'm kind of tempted to go for an island, just like we talked about it, for that mutant island, or some one island here which has a couple of mutants on it. Just to, I don't know, maybe we're gonna have an attack from the mutants, and this way we can kind of regulate what is happening. Let's go for this one in here. They used to be here cooking the piglet, you know? Or that's the starter island, I think. Yeah, this is where they were. Sunkenland. I should have came with a hammer. Stupid. Can I build a hammer in here? Let's see. Because I need to dismantle that flag. That's what I'm trying to do. And here, hammer. Repair hammer. No, not gonna be able to make it. Can I just disassemble the flag and that's it? And the foods. I need that. And I will not say no to that either. Yeah, this one. No, I just want to pick you up. No? Okay. Okay, if you say so. Would you please give me 2 clats? Amazing. Let's make a rope. Where was the rope? In here? Yeah. Let's make that thing happen. I need 4 more woods. And I have high-end watch. Just by doing that, you know? Number 5. Mambo. Yep. By now. So, the mutants are here. They were eager to join us. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Wow. Itu. Wow. Okay, we really don't care about the mutants at this point. I'm curious now, when we're gonna have an invasion. Is it gonna be those uglies? Or mercenaries? The warheads, right? You know, or something like that. Parts, majigis. I don't know. But they're like, you saw them. I saw them. Everybody saw them. We have 5 enemies on one island. Amazing. I don't want anybody to say now, oh, you murdered everybody. I know, but look, some of them are still alive. Wanna keep that? Maybe I'm gonna go and put it back. Give me another cloth, please. Amazing. Just gonna put it into this barrel in here for now. Drop the Coca-Cola. Drop the piglet meat. Amazing. Still waiting for an invasion. Hello. What time? 11:24. Yeah, well, it's gonna be a moment. You cannot it work like it has a scope, you know? No, it doesn't work like that. Okay. Oh, we still have the bolts on us. What about this one? No, we cannot. But it looks sick, you know? Let's not fire that one. Oh my god, the range on this thing. I have to see it. Oh my god, it's just as good as one of those. Amazing. Amazing, I'm telling you. They're kind of slow to reload, but it's good. Imagine that one. Actually, I think that the one that fires bolts will be better put up top in here. You know, like, oh my god, I got an invasion. Get rid of this nasty stuff. And come in here, put one of those in here and one of those in the front. And you're like, where they coming? In here, okay. Crossbow bolt. Pew, 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 pew. Thinking something like that. Well, I'm waiting for you to come to me, boy. Come now. Wasn't that place we just been? Where was the container? I mean, from here I see a container. It was a shack with a barrel that we destroyed inside. Not a container. How comes we have a container in there? I don't want to fall. Okay. Yeah. Well, interesting. Maybe it's just rendering it as a box, you know? Oh, sharky. Going fishing. Going fishing. I think I got him. I think I got the fishy. That's the most expensive fish I ever fished. Let's hope I can find him. Fishy. Oh my god, look at him. We got him. Got him. We got him. We got him. What do you think about that? Well, I don't know what to say. I'm gonna wait in here another, I don't know how much. Because I got stuff to do, you know? So, fortunately, I have stuff to do. Let's hope we're gonna have an invasion. If not, we're just gonna leave it in here. But let's give it a fighting chance, basically. In the meantime, I'm gonna cook this amazing fish meat in here. And gonna wait a little more. Maybe it's gonna happen with the invasion. And I'm gonna bring you guys back. Oh, let's check this one out. Anything new? The voice of redemption. The Lord's voice. Gosh, yeah. Well, I remember destroying that antenna. How is it possible?
Oi, mate, this is a bridge outpost.
That one happened a million years ago. Oh my god, so much disappointment with the helicopter. Oh shit.
Boss, reports.
Yeah, nothing new basically. Fair enough. Give me my meat. No, give me my meat. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. I'll wait in here. I can wait another 5-10 minutes or something like that. After that, I'm gonna cut it off. I'll bring you guys back to something interesting that's happening. Oh, it's happening. So enemies are coming to our base. I was playing with the bricks. I just made some floors and stuff. Where exactly are you coming? I'm waiting for you. Oh my god. Finally it's happening. So it's the third day in game. But I'm not seeing them. 20 of them. That's what it said. Let's get up here and see where are they coming. And what kind of enemies are we gonna have? Oh, they're coming from that side. Oh my god, it's a bunch. Let's get down really fast, BAG. Really fast. Well, this is my running speed. On this side, we don't have the explosive crossbow. We only have the puny crossbow. And it's blocked by that. Oh, they have guns. Pew, 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 pew. I'm guessing this is gonna be good for the mutants, but that's about it. Not for these guys. Oh my god, run! Run, Benji, run! Run! Get to your ship and main the guns! That thing was squished in there. They were attacking that gun. It's good to have a ship like this. Okay. Yeah. Forget that nail gun in there. Where? Where are you? Oh, hi there. Amazing. There is one left. That's what it says. Well, what do you think about this? The nail gun is kind of nice, but this one is good when you have mutants attacking your shit, you know? Not later down the road, like we are now. Because this is a normal attack, what you would expect at our level. And it's just amazing. You know, I like it. It's some good looking here. But where's the other guy? Like, hello? Can I see it on the map? No. Yeah. Hello, guy. Where are you? Don't tell me you're inside the base. Oh, we got in here, peoples. When exactly did we kill these peoples? Oh, the boom booms. The boom booms went boom boom. Interesting. I'm not seeing the lesbian. I got a feeling he's inside the base. Let's check it out. Well, he's not in here. Oh, I hear him. That way. Oh. You were stuck in the wall or what? It's got the good stuff. It's got the good stuff. I ain't gonna lie. So this, yeah, let's grab the hammer and see what kind of damage they did. I'm expecting most of the damage I did it when I was firing that big machine gun. Which, by the way, I love. Oh my god, everything is red. Oh my god, how come? You see, this is what I don't like. That's why I disable them. I mean, how comes those inside the base were destroyed? How? Why is this a thing? How comes these guys? I understand everything outside, okay? I understand those because I've been shooting like crazy. But this barrel and this torch in here, why? Why is this a thing? It ain't that bad, you know, 1 point, but forget to do this like 10 times and there you go. You got it. I mean, everything is fixed. Of course, there are better solutions for fixing stuff. Not this puny hammer, but you know, it's still painful to do. How comes this one got destroyed? Oh, the ship as well. This is really interesting with the ship, you know, because the ship is in the repairing range of that thing. How did that ship get destroyed? They didn't shoot at it. I mean, it should repair automatically, isn't it? Do I have to start it? Yeah. Just move it a little. Sorry. No. Drive. Go for it. Yeah, go for it. So it should be automatically repairing, yet it's not doing the stuff. Yeah. Well, I guess we could hammer it. Stuff is bugged. Stuff needs work. This is why yeah, well. That's why we're not playing with the invasion zone. That's what I wanted always to say. So here we are. This is not that difficult to do here, you know, but it's inconvenient. I understand this, guys, because somebody's been shooting through the like crazy, you know, with that big machine gun. Yeah, I understand that, but why this? Because I haven't shot one bullet in here. Maybe those guys hit him. I highly doubt it. They were focused on this guy, which it ain't even that amazing if you ask me. It's good when you're dealing with mutants and stuff, but later down the road, like right now, no. Ain't. Look, the kitty got messed up in the torch inside. And these guys. These guys I understand because I've been shooting in here. Reset that. No, I want that. That. And that wall. And that plate, please. Put that one away. Reset the trap. How do you reset the trap? E. Perfect. So, yeah, this is how it went. What do you think about it? It's the same mess in here, with everything getting messed up. I have been shooting in here with the big gun. Nevertheless, I don't think it was normal for my gun to, I mean, it is, but not in the game, to damage my structure, you know. And there are a little cute duck in there. Oh, I didn't want to see that. Those are the signs outside and inside. How the heck did they damage those? I'm guessing everything has a degradable timer. And stuff is happening automatically with the degrading, you know. Still not fun, not fun. The best defense, it ain't this for sure. The crossbow, the exploding bolt, it should be fine. But the best defense is this gun in here. You know, just we disassemble like 3 bolts until now, I believe. Just park a few of them at the corner of your base and have this boy ready, you know. I mean, I've been firing like crazy. I still have 160 something bullets, 240. So those are the machine gun bullets, I believe. Let's see. Heavy machine gun ammunition 0 because everything gets in here. That, oh my god, and look at that. You know, that's why I'm saying let's wait for a stable version of the game to play. That one is this one, I believe, which it gives you 1,000 for 222. So, where's my stuff? Oh, I put it in here. Okay. 2. Well, that's more than 2, but let's pretend it's fine. 2 of this. 2 of this. Let's grab 4 actually. And we're gonna make 2,000 ammo. So it ain't that difficult to do it, as you can well see. It's just amazing. And look at the loot. I mean, yes, please. Yes, please. Look at this. All the good stuff it's in here, mister. All of this is loot. I ain't gonna lie. It's really good. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's good. But the fact that the stuff gets destroyed at my base, I don't like that. It might be because of this base where we are, because it's not a proper base. It might. But then again, it's all my shit who's deteriorating even inside these walls. So stuff passed through these walls inside here and through those walls. And those guys, when they were waltzing around here, they were not shooting inside. No, they were just attacking this crap, and I was firing at them from there. So maybe they will fix that at some. And then we're gonna play with the invasions. Nevertheless, what I wanted to show you is that I built a little something in here. First, I put this one down. How is it called? Brick furnace, stuff magic. High temperature furnace is called. I made it. You add the clay, you put the coal, it's shooting up bricks, stacks of 5, I believe, something like that. And I used that to build this. It's called brick, but it's ugly concrete. Okay, and then I put the wallpaper inside, different types of wallpaper. This, it's a reinforced door. And I put the, oh my god, the light needs work. I put the wallpaper. This is the same wallpaper as here. This is the blue, there's the green, and there's the yellow, believe it or not, or something like that. This is the best looking ever, but it's the only good looking ever because it's way too much light. It's yeah, well, you saw it. You saw it. You cannot see properly. Let's sleep. It's gonna be somewhat early in the morning. when we wake up. You on a little something. And let's take a peek at it again. We're gonna have to wait for the light. Either way, that doesn't look like brick to me. Looks a lot like dirty concrete. I mean, if you just build a base after all the trouble of grabbing the clay and making bricks, at least make it look bricky, new, not old concrete. Durability is 2000 on it. It's not as good as the reinforced stuff that we can do in the game. Where was it? In here. There's this stuff in here. You see? 2000 durability. You can see it in here. Well, the reinforced stuff is 2700. It still looks bad. That one too. So if the developer could maybe perhaps allow us to have in here something clean, I'm not saying make it super beautiful. Highly appreciate it if you do that, but make it look clean, because no matter what we build in here, everything is dirty. How will you motivate me to build something beautiful when everything it's ugly? I mean, this is a brand new piece of wall built. Are you serious now? Are you serious? I understand it's the end of the world, but that one looks like junkyard to me. It's brand new. I just built it right now. Okay? Looks like shit. How are you motivating me to make a base with that crap? You know? Yeah, I understand you can make it somewhat beautiful. You need wood and paint. Okay, good. You need wood and paint. I had paint in here somewhere. That paint. I only have 3 left. Okay, good stuff. And you can put the wallpapers on. Okay? So you come in here and you make the wallpaper. Let's begin from here. Blue. I just made new wallpaper. I'm sorry. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. Would you look at that mold and stuff? Okay, maybe it's an issue with the blue. Let's go with the green. It's worse. It's worse. It's like something shitted all over my floor in here. All over my wall. Let's disassemble those and take a peek at the others. That one. 5. Demolish that. Demolish that. Forget the artifacts. They're gonna go away in a second. Build yellowish. Build get happy holidays. Yellow. Hello, where is the yellow? Why is it all shitty? Makes me puke. This is the best thing ever. Okay, that one looks proper. That looks proper. So I'm guessing everybody who builds a nice base is gonna have these walls because they will not puke. But I don't like it. It looks like shit with those lines. I understand it's a nice accent wall. Mister, allow me to build clean yellow. Just put a paint on it. Fuck the wallpaper. Put a paint on it. Yellow, blue, green. I don't want models, anything. Let me build something clean. Even these guys. Let me build them nice. I just made a brand new wall in here. It looks like shit. That is not a new wall. Okay? It looks really bad. Leave it like that. No. Make it shiny. Make it shiny. It's brand new. Everything looks like junk. I understand it's the end of the world. I understand it's Sunkenland in here. Everything looks nasty. But I just built this stuff new. It shouldn't be like that, you know. I understand the early benches, but the rest of it, make it shiny. Otherwise, I ain't gonna build shit in here because it looks nasty. So I was expecting at least this base to look proper. The bricks. Well, it's not bricks. It's concrete walls. And algae mold on them. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? No, I don't like it one bit. I don't like it. That's the reason I'm not building it. Excuse me, I would like, instead of using this base, afterward I get somewhat situated, go like right now. No, before right now. Go back on that island where we spawned in. Put down 1,000,000 foundations, iron, because we got a metal mine, and it's plenty of iron right now open for us in the game. We can have it. Basic. As soon as you unlock tier 3 with these smelters in here, this amazing rusty stuff magicus which are new, you can start pooping iron fast. You don't get that drill fast enough. You should get that drill, the mining apparatus. Rush the metal mine. You can take it, grab your metal, build reinforced bases out of iron, because that's how you build them. Let's see these guys. But you saw it. It looks like shit. It's ugly. It's ugly. You're making your game ugly, unnecessary. Look at this one, how shiny it is. Look at that one. Looks acceptable. It ain't shiny, but it's acceptable. The other shiny boat, wait, thick, majiggy, looks shiny. Look at this one. It's rusty, but it's clean. Why don't we have those clean boards as bases and we have those shinies? Look at this one. It's somewhat clean. Okay, it looks kind of good. Yeah, we have the rust and the stuff in here. Unacceptable. But I understand this because it's a ship on the dirty, salty sea. But not the base. Let me build a clean base. I'll put it in the middle of the water. I would like very much to go on the starter island. Put 100 foundations. You don't need 100. Let's say normal base. 8x5. 8x6. Something like that should be enough on 3 floors. And you can put all the defenses that you want on them. Instead of having these guys in here, you would have the heavy machine gun. Which that one is just amazing. And not one. Okay, because they may come from the other corner. Make something like 4 of them. It ain't that difficult to build. It's somewhere in here. I'm not seeing it at this point. Defenses, nail, molotov, explosive wall spikes. Where is my machine gun? It should be somewhere in here. I don't understand where it is. I should be in there. Base? No. That's food-like stuff. We didn't unlock it? Are you serious? We didn't unlock it. Well, you build this one. It's gonna be a single heavy machine gun, just like those on the boat, but it's only one, of course. And you fill it up with this heavy ammo that I just got in here. And you kill those idiots instantly. And you don't have to have this ship next to you in here. I just put the ammo in there. And now this one has 2000 ammo. It says this is that 400. So that one, each machine gun has 100 on it. It's just amazing. That one for base defense. I've been using that one in another life, in another playthrough. But give me a clean base, please. I would like that one a bunch, honestly. Either way, anywho, I think we did pretty good in this playthrough. It will be nice to make a playthrough where you get one of those early, and mess up all these people with this one of those. Not this one because it's the best, but the first one that we have, or the other one. You know, you won't be able to make a bunch of this stuff because you'll not have the materials. But check this one out. This guy, somewhat in the beginning, you can have it. Okay. Somewhat in the beginning. Yeah. That one. You will not be able to make it until the last year. That one. No, because it's control panel. That one. You really don't care about it because it doesn't do too much. Lights, yeah, well, whatever. Those sandbags, you can make it in day one. Day one, you can make those. That one, well, you need the smelting capability. That means you gotta be tier 3. But then again, we were tier 3 in here when we got this base, basically, because tier 1 and tier 2 are just jokes. Okay, you can do them pretty fast in a few hours. And tier 3 we can start building. Normally at tier 3, methinks you should have something better than a pickaxe. But then again, that drill, this drill, which is just amazing, works with power. So the battery stuff, you need power. Okay, good stuff. Put it early, like in tier 3, and let me build something beautiful. Otherwise, I'll just keep using your buildings in here because I see no point in building something that I will not enjoy living in. I prefer to live in this garbage pile in here with all this garbage in here that I cannot demolish. This garbage, that garbage, and all the shitty stuff respawning here, than to be outside and make something new, which it's ugly. Fix your lighting. You know, that's what I'm thinking. Either way, anywho, been rambling long enough. I love this game. I love it. If I wouldn't have loved it, I wouldn't have made the 100 episodes on it. That's the 100 episodes that you saw. But I've been playing another few playthroughs before starting making episodes on this. It's just beautiful. I want it to be even better. If they will put nice looking stuff foundations in the game in there, I'm thinking a lot of people will come and build stuff in here. Because once you finish everything like we did now, there's not much to do. What? Just sit around, collect materials for nothing, and don't build anything because everything looks like shit, and wait for the invasions? No. Once they will add that thing in here with changing the positions with F1, F2, F3, just to be able to switch to that bow, that gun while driving, you know, it will be just amazing because I will be able to go and conquer the islands with this ship. And that will be a huge difference. That's a totally different way to play the game. Because you'll focus on getting a base from the beginning. From there, you're gonna come in here with your crossbow. You're gonna die 10 times just like we did. I think we died something like once or twice. Make this one yours. Start putting something together. And then start hunting for one of these guys. And that will make a huge difference. Of course, you cannot make the ammo without having access to power and to this amazing ammo workshop. So you gotta be at least level 3 to do that, I believe. Because this is the power stuff, my jiggies. And you gotta be able to put up those the solar panels and the windmills. So you still need a bunch of materials, but it's feasible. Oh my god, I'm hungry. It's feasible. I mean, it can be done. That will be a nice to see playthrough. Indeed. Indeed. And something else. Those, I think we should have cupboards in the game. A lot of people are hoarders, just like me. I cannot believe I filled one of these filled up, mister, with these components in here, which they should have been in here. Yeah, they are. Give me something with a lot more spaces. Make me a cupboard. Out of metal, I don't care. Actually, this safe is pretty good, but not with steel, because steel is super expensive, and unfortunately you can only do it in that stupid furnace in here, in the wall. This one, with coal, which takes forever. How comes I can have in here electricity operated machinery just to smelt the iron and the copper faster, but I'm still using wood for that. I'm still using wood for this. I'm still using wood for this, and I'm still using wood for this. We're still in early access. A lot of stuff can change. Let's hope that is gonna change for the better. Okay, let's just hope, because it will be a shame with all these kitties. And these kitties and everything, they have one glow, one light in your inventory. When you're gonna put them on the wall, it's a totally different color. I would like to be able to choose the color, or just keep the one that is stays in your inventory, because those used to be green, maybe. Now they like another color. It is what it is. Enough rambling. Let's leave it in here. Well, another successful series in Sunkenland. We still have some mutants. Don't really care about them. Let them be in there. Let them leave. I will deactivate the invasions. I don't think I'm gonna be back in this playthrough soon enough. If we're gonna have a tasty update, I'm gonna be back. Otherwise, consider this one over, and we'll just leave it in here. So thank you guys so much for being here, for watching this. If you like it, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and if you wanna see some more, and if by any chance you wanna support my dream of becoming a full-time content creator and support the channel, don't forget to drop a like on the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.